Cancorla, I've been speaking directly with staff outside both Portiuncula and Roscommon hospitals, nursing staff who want to be caring for patients, not picketing. I want to ask a question regarding a commitment in the programme for government, which I believe can provide flexibility that is now needed to overcome the current impasse in the dispute without undermining the national pay agreement. Page 61 of the Programme for Partnership Government states, "We will review the roles and responsibilities of various healthcare professionals working in our hospitals." It goes on to say that this will include further transfer of tasks between doctors and nurses. Can I ask the Minister, can this review now be brought forward in order to avert the three-day dispute that is planned for next week, which would have a devastating impact on patients awaiting appointments? Thank you.
Michael Collins.
Thank you, Cancorla. We have recruited over 3,000 more nurses into our public and health service over the last number of years. We have a national wage agreement that prioritises those on low and middle income for wage restoration and then for wage growth. We have a national wage agreement which, on the new entrant issue alone, has the provision in place to put in place needed and recognised wage increases of €3,000 to deal with an issue that has been raised in this House. I hear Doyle TD after TD stand up and say we need to pay the nurses more and we don't want to undermine a collective wage agreement. These are the same TDs when we were dealing with the issue of An Garda Síochána in 2016, then accused this government of undermining the national wage agreement. Deputy Naughten put forward a very constructive discussion, a suggestion there regarding how this issue could be moved forward. In terms of the engagement that has happened to date, this issue was attempted to be dealt with inside the national wage agreement that we have now. We then have over a year of engagement on it through the Public Service Pay Commission that produced a report that was welcomed by many TDs who are now criticising us. And I and the government are absolutely open and are trying to use proposals such as identified by Deputy Naughten to try and find a way through this greatly difficult issue. And of course, for every opposition TD today who's raising the plight and work of our nurses, which this side of the House fully recognises as well, of course, they are the same opposition TDs who will then the next day be raising every other part of our public service and asking why they're not getting the same wage increases.
Brady.